Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment. I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready. At your service, sir.
Welcome back to the Merlyn Prime show. Today we're going to be discussing the Autobots from Transformers, specifically those from the movies. My personal thought was, when watching the movies, why did they stick to just GMC products for the Autobots? Now I know GMC probably paid advertisements and to be a sponsor for the movies, but if you're a real Autobot, let's say they're real, and let's say that they are more advanced than us, because they kind of have to be, and then they can transform into anything they can scan or download the specs for. In fact, according to the original script of the first Transformers, Bumblebee didn't scan a Camaro. He actually hacked GMC and downloaded the specifications for the concept and became the new Camaro. So if you could take any schematics and transform into any vehicle, and even use your advanced technology to fill in the technological gaps that we don't know anything about, would you stick to just GMC? Would you stick to just Earth vehicles? Or would you use your abilities to transform to become something better, some concept, some sci-fi, something out of this world? So I took images of all of the Autobots in their original forms, and then found pictures of what they transformed into originally, and then decided to upgrade them and see if I could improve them and make them look cooler or better. Today we're going to be talking about the first batch. We're going to be talking about the Autobots that start with the letter A, and each episode that we do this, we're going to take a different letter and upgrade them. So let's start with the letter A. In fact, first of all, let's see if Optimus can tell us what is an Autobot.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron, but you can call us Autobots for short.
Thank you, guys. That explains it. Let's begin. Our first Autobot of the day is Afterburner. Afterburner was a Cybertronian unicycle. One-wheeled, little guy, not much to him. And I thought, that's nice and all, but it doesn't look that fancy. Maybe a little faster, better handling, but I thought, let's upgrade him a little bit, and let's see if I can still keep it one-wheeled. And sure enough, I found from India Home Design a mono-wheeled concept. You may have seen this in some movies or sci-fi television shows. It's been around. I've even seen it in books when they did artwork. I just thought this looks a lot better and probably a little bigger, giving him a little bit more oomph on the streets. Next up is Air Raid. Air Raid, like most Autobots and Decepticons who can fly, happens to be an F-15 Eagle. You're going to see that a lot, especially in the Decepticons, when apparently nobody could come up with anything better. I decided that if you're going to be called Air Raid, it usually means you can fly real fast and you probably drop a lot of bombs. So I found this image of a concept for the United States Air Force supersonic stealth bomber, rumored to be able to fly at Mach 8. Maybe Mach 5, I may have read it wrong. But it's gonna be super fast. What do you think, huh? Pretty nice, huh? Alright, next up is Alana. Alana is a strange story. In the cartoons, she was a female human on an island where she fell in love with Autobot Sea Spray. Sea Spray was a hovercraft, and she fell in love with him and then helped him in a battle where she got fatally injured, and they transferred her mind into a robot form that can transform into a gondola. Really? A gondola. This is a gondola. You can't even pilot yourself. Why would anybody want to transform into that? I thought that was probably one of the most ridiculous things to transform into. But I thought, alright, she wants to be able to go on water. She wants to be able to be with sea spray. Let's make it so that she can go on land and sea. And I found the Aquata amphibious car. Both land and sea, giving her the chance to race alongside her true love. Next up, last on our list is RC. Now in the comics, and the cartoons, if I remember right, RC fell in love with Hot Rod. And later on, her and Rodimus Prime, I believe, got married. As you can see in the picture, she transformed into a convertible Cybertronian vehicle. Here's an updated version of it. Kind of looks like a pink Batmobile. And I thought, that looks really good. But apparently in the movies, they decided that she didn't need to be another car, and they were going to make her a motorcycle. This is the concept art of what she would look like in robot form. 2 legs, 2 wheels, separated. But then they decided, no, that's overdone. They need to do something different. So, this is what she actually looks like in the movie. She is pink, and she has no legs, and she's on wheels. She transformed, along with her sisters, into a pink Ducati 848 Superbike. Now that's nice and all. It looks great. But if you're going to make her an advanced motorcycle, I think we should go more advanced. And Ducati actually has a concept for another vehicle you all might like. It is the Ducati Tron Light Cycle. It actually exists. In fact, you can see videos of people driving one around. That, I think, is what she should upgrade to. I think that would be a much better improvement. That's all for our show this week. Stay tuned for future episodes when we continue through the Autobots in alphabetical order and upgrade them. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and be sure to like and subscribe us here on YouTube. Optimus, what do you think about this? Aw, that's so nice of you. You want to send us off?